Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody, good to see you. Who do we have in chat already? Welcome Mike, Bionic, Lucas, Jason Plays, MSG, All Explorer, the 40-year-old gamer, Nevek Sam, Whiskey Jack, Josh, Fall, Mixel. Good to see you all. Welcome to stream. The Mager, welcome. Harticus, welcome. I hope you guys are doing alright. We are Thursday, so as usual, Thursday. So cheers everyone. If you are at my time, you can have a drink. If not, you have your coffee. Paul, welcome. Good to see you. Robert, good to see you as well. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to jump back into No Man's Sky today, do another run in the space stations, see if you can find other build parts. Jason, if you're still here, stick around because you're gonna like where I'm at. Senile Sticks, welcome. Good to see you and cheers to you. If you're drinking a coffee, good morning. Maybe a beer if it's afternoon, I don't know. Yeah. Yes, the Nintendo Switch update got dropped today. A few days after the Xbox update, which took a long time it seems, but okay. So finally everybody is now able to play that update, while everybody else is kind of already done with it. Harticus, we did a little bit of experimentation in the last stream, that was last Thursday. The thing is, I do not feel that urge to build in No Man's Sky, so that's I don't wanna be forcing myself at all to just make, you know, just in time to be late, I guess. Yeah. We'll see. Microsoft has definitely been struggling a little bit with games that are not theirs. I'm not sure if you noticed, like updates for Starfield and what was the other game that they had. Updates came very easily, but if it's like games that are not from them, they seem to be slacking a bit. So that's good to hear, All Explorer. I think on one hand, you guys might not have had the update from the start, but I think it was good to kind of have all the issues ironed out before you jumped in. Sam, welcome, by the way. Good to see you. How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing all right. James, thanks so much for the subscription and welcome. I'm not sure. There's a lot of people subscribing recently for all my Space Engineers content, so it could be that. So appreciate it, James, either way, no matter what content you're subscribing for. Steve, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing all right. It's a very different game, most. Yeah, I do like the style, Mike. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of like like turn-based games. That's, for example, why I never really got into like Final Fantasy and stuff. Although I like the fantasy theme, I don't like the turn-based battle and dices and things like that as well. So yeah. Pork, good to see you. Welcome. Lucas, welcome back. Smo, welcome, good to see you. Smo, thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. It's a boy. Appreciate that, man, appreciate that. Too old for all that running around. Yeah, Sam. I need to get back into some exercise, and I think the best way to start is just walking. Starting walking and then you go into... I never was a big fan of running, but you know, walking and exercise I do kind of like once you get past that initial barrier. There's no turn-based. I'll look to the trailer, Mike. I'll have a look at the trailer. So, we're gonna jump back into No Man's Sky. Let me just start this up. I'm gonna start on another save, so I have no... I don't have the build parts, I don't have the base, the ship parts, and nothing yet there. how is the music for you guys? How loud? Is too loud? Is too quiet? Let me know as well. Once we get into the game, how is the game sound so we can adjust when needed. Shadow, did I say hello to you? I don't know, but welcome. So a new save? No, I'm just jumping into a second save, another manual save, another main save. Look at that, Jason. Look. Look. Used to do swimming and kung fu and everything. I would die if I did that now. Oh yeah, Captain. Yeah. During the COVID situation, I live on the fifth floor, and we had the elevator breakdown like every 2 weeks, and we had shopping arriving, which means I had to bring up all the food. My God, I was dying when I came up. On a trip, no worries, Bionic. You can always play it later. You can play through me. Glorious purple. It is weird because the sides are red, but I think the purple kind of hides that. Broker Ercopimus. By the way, I am on experimental, so this is now fixed as well. You can see a character standing with the gun, and I think it might be the multi-tool. Is it the multi-tool? No, it isn't. What multi-tool are you? So I got the unprotected inertial tuner, and on this side I have the Defiance. Oh, this is two different guns. Okay, good. This is the first one I see actually different guns. Is black available? I don't know, because I don't have build parts. So we're gonna have to do that in a second. What I can check, I want to check something else. We only have the fighter, hauler, and explorer. So there's nothing changed here. So we're gonna do some explorations. We're gonna fly from space station to space station. See if we can collect some building parts. I don't know how much money. I do have some money. I don't have a lot of nanites, but money we have enough. You know what I should check? Is this the base where we have the, let me see. Your bases. Do I have the Galaxy, blah, 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 Community Nights, no. Central Tower, no. Cue Ball, Beeble Prize, no. There's definitely some builds I could definitely build extra parts in now. For like these LCD panels would be great for the bridge. That's for sure. Garage. Bob's Garage. Here, guys, this is the first ship crafting we did. I built my ship. But I don't see the... I don't see my... What you call it? My farm for... Stasis farm. What are we gonna build? What am I gonna focus on? We're focusing on a hauler? On a fighter? Explorer? Or do we just buy parts and then see what we have after the end? Maybe send out your figured on mission. They hit you up for help during your stream. I have to check if I have any captain on this save. We'll check. One thing is for sure, for the haulers, we're gonna have to find them. I'm not gonna use money on them, that's for sure. Can you craft ships using Sentinel ship parts? Not... I would say no, Mike, Bionic Lucas. this might happen in the future, but I don't know. They might just also just keep some of the ship types completely behind a wall. Although there's a lot of modders that already have made it so that you can now customize every ship. And that might also trigger No Man's or Hello Games to just allow it for everybody. I have a feeling they, for example, living ships, I do not think we're ever going to be able to customize a living ship. I think that's going to be always ship hunting. And somehow I believe that they would keep some ship types aside that you cannot craft just to be able to keep ship hunting alive in a certain way. I don't know. Breed them. You know, Mixel, I would love to see a way where you actually could hatch an egg, adjust it in the egg sequencer, and create a completely different ship, but it's random. That would actually not be a bad idea. That would be a ship customization in a completely different direction. I do like the little Mixel. I do like the little play there with words to mix up parts. Thunderbirds, I did not. I did see people using it to get the search. It's interesting. I have not much more to say about it. Due to the moving parts? Well, it doesn't really hurt us because the moving parts should be just integral to the build. For example, if you look at the Starborn Runner, these wings here there is a very similarity to like the Sentinel ship, because we have a Sentinel ship where the wings are actually not attached to the ship but through pipes. So the animation itself is part of the part. No. Hey Midnight, good to see you, man. How are you? Kind of 40-year-old gamer. It's not 100% hovered though. There's a slight little drift, but it's definitely way better than before. All right, so where am I actually? I think we were in actually the Beeble quadrant here, no? Yeah, I couldn't rename it because somebody uploaded it. Divras. I meant mixing exotic with sentinels. No, I don't think we ever will be able to mix parts. I don't think so. From both Discord and YouTube. I did drop it 15 minutes before though, midnight, so it should have been early enough. Alright, let's go and check another system. Haulers are in GEX systems now, mainly. Oh, by the way, this is broken. As you can see, I cannot see my icons. There's always something, you know. We're gonna fix this, we're gonna fix that, and then we're gonna break all that. I don't know how this game has been set up that everything always has to be broken as well after something has been fixed. Alright, let's look for the GEX system. Also, the ship ship building is still a bit weird because you cannot see each other's colors, which is stupid. It's just like having the capes, and they fixed the capes by just replacing them with the backpack. Oh, look at that! Was weird. Did you see the... Oh, by the way, I'm on the wrong side of my screen. Let me just switch that. I don't... What do you guys... what do you guys prefer? This side or this side? Let me know. Ooh, I like the little burnt look here. These stations definitely have a cathedral look now, no? Man, I really hope to see some of these textures coming to build parts. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we might stay around here, guys. This is a good wing. That is a good wing. To be honest, this is actually a pretty decent hauler. Which is a true site? This is a true site, what I'm right now. I like it, the wings don't clip, yeah. Yeah, I think it was the Gek that has the most haulers, Viking the most fighters, and Korvax the most explorers. And then I think the pirate systems has the most solo ships. Any new challenge runs? No, nothing. But you see, there's so much great detail in here that should be added to building textures. But I do love what they added. I love, look at that display. That's a nice display as well. But I love that they added these. These are really great additions to building. This is gonna add so much more life to builds as well. These arms as well, the welder arms, which are not here. But like for example, this crane. I think it would be nice to have something like that as a build part. Yeah. We'll see. I got a central pillar, but that's all I have. My freighter does have some more of these. What I'm looking for is navigation data. I don't have navigation data. That means we should build a... yeah, let's look for water again. Oh, by the way, let me check something. Ships. I got the Beeblebum guard, Summon Hunter, the exotic, we got a fragment, and we got a Beeble Vanguard again. Alright, let me just call in my freighter first. Yes, I know, Harticus, I know. It's cool, though. I want to call in my freighter. Oh, wait, this is the wrong entrance. The Beeble Van, it's a Beeble Vanguard, but it's it was an edited version. Andreas, welcome. Delta, hello. Delta creator, of course. Good to see you. Should be called Delta Mom. Let me just check what we have here. There's a lot of the... My god. I think I want to keep the Beeble Vanguard. But I will probably want to get rid of the Beeble Van. Let me just check the inventory. Yeah, we can get rid of the Beeble van. Let's put this in... Wait. My freighter doesn't have any... Yeah, it does. Volkswagen Beeble. Have you noticed that the these freighters only have one teleport pad, while the other ones have two? I think it's a good idea. I think the two teleport pads was too much. Wait, no, that's not... want to go there. What's the red markers? Oh, that's my turrets. Why is my turrets red? Send out on a... That's something Captain Steve suggested. Let's do that. Watch out if you have a Beeble van with no windows parked in your station. Voyage of Discovery... Alright, so we're gonna assign... I don't know if I have enough fuel, to be honest. So let's put a Normandy, let's put a exploration ship. And... one of these. No. We're gonna send a trade expedition. We're gonna take a Normandy again. And we're gonna add the trader. And we're gonna add a C-class trader as well. Launch expedition. And let's set a balanced expedition. And let's use another Normandy. That's like always good to have because they cannot be destroyed, it seems. I'm gonna put a support. We're gonna put an exploration, and we're gonna put a combat. I could add another one, but that's okay. There we go. I can do more. What was this again? I already forgot. A trait. Excuse me. Because you fought the freighter? Yeah, but I already called this freighter and it's mine. And it doesn't shoot at me, it seems, so... Thanks, Midnight. Alright, so, to build... does my freighter have... If... I don't know. My freighter does have the matter beam. Can I reach my... We'll see. Let's try it. Thanks, All Explorer. Did you know, by the way, All Explorer, I used to have a gamer tag on Counter-Strike, which was the priest. And that was my tagline. Bless you, my son, when I killed somebody. I'm just gonna cool the room down a little bit. Rogue, good to see you, by the way, welcome. Hey Heather, welcome as well, how are you? Now, if I want to build a... I have everything. Perfect. We need to go deeper in the water. Whew. Alright, so... Did we install anything on this one? We did. Well, this is interesting. Scan for drowned starships. There we go. Did I get nothing? Ah, there it is. Okay. How far is this? The glyphs. I think we are actually in the Beeble Hive, if I'm correct. Discovered today by Beeblebum. We should double check that so I can rename it if it's necessary. Give me a second. I think it's 0. There we go. I'm looking for a dark patch. Can you see it? I think we're in Euclid. Let me just double check. We are in Euclid. This is no longer the Beeble Hive. No, okay, good. Alright. Yo, Grey Wolf, welcome. Oh, Grey Wolf, we actually streamed last week as well, and today. No, I think next week might not be No Man's Sky though. Getting my car worked on, so while I have a time, run a scan. Yo, ER, welcome, man. Good to see you. How are you? Shut off. I'm just gonna go here so it doesn't, so I can ping. Woohoo. Hey Pete, welcome. Without new respect for how much work you put in, I started my own outdoors off-grid channel and it's kicking my butt. Yeah, Grave, I understand. It can be very frustrating. It does take some time to get like traction on the channel. Once you get it, you can definitely keep it for a while, but it's a constant struggle. You will even if you get like a really good video out and you get a lot of views, the next video is like, effing hell, what did I do wrong now? Good to see you, as always. Did you manage to do some building already, or are you just taking a break as well from No Man's Sky for a while? No Man's Sky and Subnautica. Well, I think Hello Games could definitely work on a much better water biome. I think the water biomes can definitely be worked on and expanded on. And I think that would also give people more reason to explore again. Because like I have said already several times now, while the latest updates have been all nice, they just have been a little bit of a paint job, while it doesn't push you to explore the universe. Might have to double check if I can recharge my life support. This is a hauler. The back might be okay. I don't like the goose wing and I don't like the wings, but I mean the gooseneck, I don't like that. But the back could be okay. If I would ping you like that, you should be pinged. If I now claim you, compare, claim ship. Is my ship still pinged? It is still pinged. All right, good. All right, we got this hauler. I think we're gonna keep the butt. That's okay. Need to learn editing. Yeah, the editing is the work, Grey Wolf. The editing is the work. I think of everything, like recording is easy. It's like streaming. But the editing is the pain in the butt. That's why a lot of larger creators starts working with editors, so they don't have to do that themselves anymore. But on the other hand, it's also the most rewarding, I think. Editing. You can put a lot of your own in there. No, there's a few good things I like to it, Grey Wolf. For example, adding the standing discount was a good idea. Although I think it can now be abused. So on the other hand, I think it should be tuned down a little bit. Because if you have like a really high standing, you can get things for free, if I'm understanding that right. Do you not need to repair the ship a bit? I can call them in on my freighter. I can call them in on the anomaly and then fly over to the space station. Which is the easiest way to get things fixed. What? How? Oh yes, I know, but if they're not fixed, you cannot do that, 40-year-old gamer. I need to recharge my life support. You know what I did? I forgot to call in and check a new ship. Well, hello to you too. What happens? I think he might already have turned that. Can change it to the 40 plus year old gamer. It's easier. It is definitely a mouthful, 40-year-old gamer. So if you want to make a channel out of it and you want to get some traction, you might have to think about simplifying it. Is that an explorer? Looks like it. Well, we could always steal a wing. And just claim it. It's free. Walker, welcome. How are you doing? Did you scan for anything? Yes, you did. I think Harticus 73 is actually his birth year, which is a bit smarter. It doesn't change. Yo, Sergeant, welcome. That's the same hauler we had. I don't really want anything of this anymore, because I already have the butt. Emil, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Except when I look in the mirror. It's weird that we don't see the other hauler that I liked with the wings. Is that sacrilege? No, it isn't, MacGyver. If it's only for the haulers I'm actually doing this. The other ones I would buy because they are cheaper, but the haulers, like every time, 40 million, 70 million, I prefer to just pick them up. I should honestly have checked if there was an S-class ship there, because that would have given me a lot of money to sell. That's actually not a bad idea. Instead of, I should have picked it up and sell it. To get more money. More money! You're in... what? You're in Brazil? Nice. I'm assuming it's nice and hot there. I mean, it's nice and hot here as well, so... the summer has started already. This is the country where there's only 2 seasons. Winter and summer. Well, I'm still gonna claim this because we can just sell it. Did you get 4 seasons in Belgium? Yeah, you do have 4 seasons in Belgium. 4 seasons in one day. Although summer can be pretty wet if you are unlucky, but you do see the difference between winter, spring, summer, autumn. Okay. Hit that like button. Thank you so much, Heather. Appreciate that. You know you love the beeps. I have gone from 3.3 billion to 2.9 billion. Have you gone for haulers or for just fighters, MacGyver? Hey, Hero, welcome. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Thank you guys for the 42 likes. The answer to the question of everything, no? The answer to the question to everything, I think it was. But we still don't know the question. Hero, you got a huge fan there. Life, the universe, and everything, that's the one. Hey, Spawns, good to see you, man. Welcome. I do like the Starboard Runner ship. I think it's definitely one of the better looking ships in the game now. Very sleek. The bottom of the star looks like a living ship. Maybe? The thing is, Bionic Lucas, I don't like living ships, so... don't compare my nice Starboard Runner with an ugly living ship. These flying testicles. Geminis, welcome, how are you doing? Different taste. This is a joke I have every time when I get into Flowery streams. I always call his ships testicles. Artist Manga, welcome to stream. Good to see you, and thank you for the sub. I like, I know a lot of people actually liking the living ships. Yeah, no, I don't know. I liked the challenge they had to get one. I did like the storyline. A lot of people didn't like that, but I did like the storyline for it. But the ship itself was not that interesting. Thank you, Hero. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been fun to make them, but you do see the difference. Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3. It's ridiculous how quickly these videos start dwindling. But I'm gonna keep on going. I like it inside. MacGyver, that would be a quote if I said it. Are the X-Class upgrades better than the S-Class? Sometimes. They definitely have much improved before than before. Before they were very, very random. But S-Class upgrades have definitely improved. And I think it might have been after Waypoint. Did I check for a new ship? I don't think so, no. Is it the cockpit? Yeah, it's the cockpit. It's actually just a veiny texture outside. A little quiet. What is quiet, senile? Sticks. I'm gonna call you Sticks, because calling you senile sounds weird. The Guppy Exotics to customization. The Guppy Exotics. I've got a couple, but would love to build one with a custom color scheme. I don't know. Walker. I think a few of the ships we'll never see in the editor. I think that's gonna be the living ships and the exotic ones for sure. Central ships? I do like a central ship. I think the last ships they haven't added, like the solar ships, central ships, are really good ships. I like the Starborn Runner, and I really hoped you would have seen a racing class ship, but it is what it is. Man, what is this? This is all the same ones. What is the one with the nice wings? Damn it. I think we're gonna have to go and sell these. Will it still be ugly? It's gonna be very complicated because there's a lot of parts on the shuttle. A lot of parts on the shuttle. Forget it. I just got some Holo fan wings at the space station. Yeah, Mix, I don't want to buy them. I refuse to buy a Hauler. You know what I would like to see? I think I would like to see a underwater update focused on underwater exploration, and I would like to see a multi-crew submarine. Because multiplayer is so amazing. My least liked ship is the Hauler and the Explorer. I do like a good hauler, Bionic. The thing is, when I played No Man's Sky, that was from day one. The ships that you could buy were fighters, explorers and haulers, and there were shuttles as well. But the haulers were the most beautiful ships at that time. They looked amazing, and they didn't feel sluggish because every ship just felt the same. Man, there were some really nice haulers day one in that game. And I always have had that little bit of a, you know, affinity to the hauler. I do believe ships should get a little bit more functionality. I feel like they are a little bit still too similar. There's no reason why you would go for one ship or another ship, because all of them are kind of same-ish. Most likely Geminis, but we might see it in like 6 weeks or something. I don't think there's going to be an expedition linked to this. We are still waiting for the final story from the Void Mother, because that still not has been completed. Of gold to buy that thing? Iridium. Articus. Iridium. Remember that? The massive pillars of Iridium? Oh, well, look at that. Anybody looking for a yellow solar ship? Right, let me just ping my other ship there. It's a B-class, purple wings, yellow ship. Anybody? So I'm just gonna share the location. There we go. So that's the portal glyphs, in case somebody's looking for a shoulder. A shoulder. And I'll show you the coordinates as well. If you're looking for an S-class, you might have to look a little bit longer. These are the portal glyphs. Let me just turn myself off. Right there, portal glyphs are right there. You can make a there you go. Drop a com book. Ah, no, I hate com stations. Swap ship. Oh, I cannot claim. Oh, you know what? Let's just build a com ball then. Can I build a com ball? But it's just a B class. Do I share a B class? Is it worth dropping a com ball for a B class? A yellow, actually that's not a bad idea, a yellow marker. Let's scrap some ships. Scrap some ships. Is it purple or blue? I think it's purple, Jason. Jason, you did not see the purple space station, no, that we just left. I started to stream Menace and a purple space station. Too easy to get an S-class in a pirate, that's true. I need to fill my glass. Ted, welcome. Good to see you. How are you? The thing is, Geminus, just that you know, solars and pirate systems are lower quality than if you find them outside of them. So you will have a higher chance of finding a better stats outside of pirate systems. You got a nice purple and blue screen in front of you right now? You mean the planet? I didn't know that. Yeah, I think Faro covered this. Faro dropped a video or a stream where he explains where, I think it was Faro, I'm not entirely sure. On Switch 1 minute ago? No, it has been a while, no? It has been out since this afternoon, this morning, no? Wasn't it out longer? Alright, let's go to the space station. It released for sure today. Yeah, it was. I think it was this morning for me. This game. Gotta love to hate it. Alright, I think I can... call it in someone else, maybe. Zan, welcome. Nathan, good to see you. Alright, I want to call in my freighter anyway, because then it's gonna call in my Come on, you should be able to call in somewhere, no? No? Okay. I'm gonna recall my... There we go. Then my ships are gonna be in sight that I just picked up. An all-black fighter. I don't think the black has been fixed yet. Ivory, welcome. Good to see. How are you? Careburn. I'm not sure if I just said hello to you or not. Seems I'm pretty senile myself. The speeder claim, it is classified as a fighter, if I remember right. I don't think so. It's called... Is it not an exotic? The Utopia speeder? I don't think I have the Utopia speeder on this one. Anyway. I should be able to take off, no? No? No, well, doesn't matter. We're gonna scrap you anyway, buddy. Space station's current system. So this is the first one. We're gonna just take the tail. Begin salvage analysis. We're gonna extract custom module, and we're gonna take the engines. That's all I want. Now the rest we're gonna just scrap for money. What are you? I'm gonna scrap you too. That's what you get for coming in here. Did I miss Heather saying goodbye? Oh, I'll see you later, Heather. Thank you for jumping in. Dashboard Devil, welcome. How are you doing? I'm gonna scrap you. I gotta go too. No, you don't have to. You can stay here. You're gonna miss another purple one. Begin salvage. Scrap for 20 million? Yes, please. This is my Beeble van. I think my plan was to scrap that one as well, no? Aha! Let's scrap it all! If I still have inventory, we'll see. What? Oh, 214, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that hunter. I did like that hunter. Let me just move. Shields can go. Photon cannon can go in there. Warp. Nope, that's something we're gonna sell. Alright. Let's sell some of the modules, get some more nanites, sell some of the items. Yeah, I don't care too much anymore, MacGyver, about ships myself as like keeping them. Although I think if I scrap a... Let's say if I would scrap my starboard runner, I cannot call it in again, no? From the... Paul, welcome and thank you. Appreciate that. You already made me smile with that comment. They still didn't fix the price for Sentinels. They did fix the price for Sentinels. They went from 50 million to 20 million. By the way, the wings are actually not that cheap if you want to sell them. It's not as good as selling a ship, but... Hugo, welcome. What happened to the little gek? The little gek took some time off. Hugo. Yes, Baba. We still only have 12 ships for the moment. I'm not sure if we're ever going to see a change to that, but that's what we have. Alright, let's go to the freighter and scrap some more. Oh yeah, I don't have AI. I don't have the AI and I don't have the... Oh, look at this! Look at this! Bye! I don't have AI, I don't have stasis farms on this one. I don't know which save I actually have them on. This is definitely one of the most confusing freighters because I'm flying every time to the back of it and it's now in the middle. Oh, look at my money I have. I got 3 billion Nitten. I'm good for the moment. But I just decided to sell the ships that I can find just to add a little bit more. Gonna take this explorer. We're gonna scrap that explorer. What are we gonna keep? The little wing or the ball? Or we just keep the body? I think we're gonna keep for the body. Let's keep the body. Although I don't like the... You know what? I'm gonna scrap you. I don't like you at all. I don't like the body. I don't like the wings. AI valve? No, there's AI valve. There's actually an AI valve you can get. I think you can actually craft them. I'm not entirely sure now. Although, I don't know. AI valve? No. You cannot make an AI valve. I think the AI valves are what you get from a ship. You can duplicate them and then get more money from it, of course. But that's not my style. As you all know. For duping, you're on the wrong channel. Barbarossa, welcome. Ancap, good to see you. Larry, do you have to finish the story? I don't know, Larry. I kind of have stopped digging into the files on what you need to do to get whatever. After Waypoint, I lost a lot of motivation to make guides about No Man's Sky. Begin salvage analysis, we're just gonna scrap you. I don't want to keep anything from that. I don't like the body and I don't like the wings, so... if I just... Let's just fly. Just fly. Uncap, appreciate that, thank you. Are you good at making bases? Are you asking the question at me? Is this my ship as well? No. These are just Where's my hauler? This one I need, yeah. Where is the Capitan? Capitan is there, so that's the exit. How do I recognize it? There is light around the exits. Okay. One has 4 engines, one is red and a single engine. What is that? Am I missing something? I have built 2 long-nose fighters. I love the hot rod. Is it the long-nose or the hot rod, Paul? Can I see one of your best bases? We can jump to one of my bases. Which one should we show, guys? Honestly, I never really know what is my best base. Claim scrap, yes. Mos Eisley, I never finished Mos Eisley Harticus. It will be fun to scrap parts from a solar and exotic. We'll see. One day we'll see. The Beeble price? Yeah, Beeble price is not bad. I think we are actually in the right save for it as well. If I leave my freighter here, we can actually just travel back if I want to. Because I want to see if I can... This is the one I want. This is the wings I want. But you see the price? 69 million. I'm not paying 69 million for wings. Chlorine is better than stasis. You can do farmer A rank hull and exotic and it's proper. Wasn't chlorine pretty much broken now? I mean, I made a guide about making chlorine farm and then they introduced waypoint. Another reason why I was like F it. Space station, current system. I don't know. We'll go to a base in a second, Bionic. Swap? Did I not swap? Wait, did I not swap? I did swap, yeah. Bow Chaser, good to see you, man. How are you? Be right back. Okay, Lucas, let me know when you're back so we can jump over to my base. Begin, salvage, and scrap. I mean, I made a guide about AI farms, I made a guide about nanites, I made a guide about chlorine, I made a guide about the nerfing, not the nerfing, the crashing of the economy, and then everything was broken. I was like, effing hell, I'm not making another series of guides for this. I'm so done with this. But good for you, I guess. Yeah, Nitin, you know what we did? We built with a bunch of people. So we each took a part. We found a system, and each of us built a part of the stasis farm. So you could just travel to each of the bases, collect what you needed, and build your stasis farm. It was pretty simple. Once you have set up. You're back? Okay. Lucas, I'll jump to my my base. Yeah, I think the clean way, because I don't want to say that, you know, duping is another style of playing. But the clean way for me is either the central scrapping or the stasis farm. I think the other one is actually not stasis farm. No, you have two of them. You can either make the fusion core. This one gives you 15 million, and I think it's the fusion core, fusion igniter. Yeah, the fusion igniter gives you the same amount. Yeah, I think that's the only two that are like craftable pricing. Yeah. All right, let's did we go Beeble price? Was that the question? I think so, no? Your basis. I'm actually pretty proud of this one as well, Pegasus, but people might be tired of seeing that one. Beeble price. By the way, Bionic, you can find every one of my builds on my channel. There's actually a playlist, all my bases. I'm just done with the grind. I totally understand. I totally understand. We have arrived at the Beeble price. This is not correct, by the way. You see this here? 2 years ago by not Night Mist? Nope. Discovered by me. This was, again, overwritten by effing the server. You want to see the outside first? I think my other Enterprise still exists on the PlayStation. Although, no, it doesn't. I think I deleted it and we made the Builder Shattered Dreams with it. I need to copy over my base from the PlayStation 4 and bring it to the PC so I can just make a video about it. Where is the base computer? The base computer is where I'm standing, right? I'll show you in a second. So normally you can either travel from the space station. There's going to be a landing pad down there where you can land. And then teleport up. The base computer is right here. Now, this base is pretty big, so I had a very limit of... I have a limit of building parts, so I couldn't do a lot of decoration anymore. So yeah, that's a bit of the thing I'm stuck at with the space. Got the charting room here. As you can see, all these doors are closed off just because I had to close them off. The second floor. Tolkien, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome. This is the briefing room. As you can see again, very empty. This is the bridge. I want to spend more time on the bridge than on anything else, so... Now, as you can see, with the new displays we have, we could definitely make a big update on this display. Even the display there could get a nice addition there. I got something in my eye. I built a base in an Atlas building. What's an Atlas building? RCE. Is that not engineers? What's his name again? Damn it, what's his name? Real Civil Engineer. Real Civil Engineer. Yeah, I do like his videos as well, MacGyver. I did really like the fact that I could actually walk from the body into the disc. And this is just the landing pad, just in case you cannot find it or you had a problem accessing it. I built a teleporter bridge. As you can see, there's a central piece up there. So I have a much bigger distance between the teleporter of the base. What did I want to talk about now? I had another base I want to show. But I don't think I have it in here. Build bases. I need to do some cleaning up. A lot of these are test bases as well. Beeble Cove. Pegasus. I think I don't have a lot of bases on this one, to be honest. I think I have more bases on my creative save maybe, or my other normal. Do you have the base that Hello Games featured at one point? These were all my PlayStation, MacGyver. So all the bases that have been featured were on my PlayStation. And I don't think I have access to any of them from here. Well, Piggy, good to see you. How are you doing? I'm just gonna show some bases bionic. There's no rush anyway in this playthrough. Yeah, I know, Diana. People already said it. I saw it this morning, though, that it's updated on the Switch. This is the main builds for the Beeble hub, Beeble quadrant. It's a good update, Piggy. Definitely has some playtime in it. Did I show you the glyphs? I didn't know. Did I show you the glyphs of the other builds? You will find the glyphs on the video. If you look for the Beeble price, you will find the glyphs there. So this is the Beeble Cove. It's like a little bit of a shore village. But I can show you the, let me see, photo mode. This is the Beeble quadrant. This is in Euclid. Oh no, I have the Atlas Temple MacGyver, but on my other save. So yeah, I'll just use my camera to show it. It might be easier. So it's a bit of a mix because this you would see on my Pegasus ship build as well. I built 2 airships with the Pegasus. But since the update, a lot of terrain has changed, so a lot of things are broken in terrain-wise. Alright, let's go on the boat. Again, this is a base that is full of details, so I cannot do any more decoration. I was hoping to build some decoration in the ship, but as you can see, there's nothing down here. I think I built most of this during stream, Nitin. This base I built mostly during the streams. Let me just activate my merchants. I got a whole bunch of merchants down here that I used the terminals for. There we go. So now I got my merchants here. Then we have the vegetable stands. Yeah, all of these are at the max, Nitin. So each of these are like maxed out to 3,000 parts. The vegetables are crafted from all the like plants and bushes and mushrooms. Nip Nip, of course. And then we have the like the market carts. But here you will see that the terrain kind of shifted and completely destroyed my base. You see here, for example, this all has destroyed my terrain manipulator. Flatten. So here's the bar. Then this is all destroyed. There was a corridor down there. Something spawned in here on my base. Oh, hello games. And then, of course, we have another tower here with a little garden inside. Which has a few windows. I don't know where I got my Atlas Temple, to be honest, MacGyver. Gonna have to check. What I can do, I can jump back to my other world first and then jump back to my freighter, save it, and then jump to my other saves and see where it is. Then we have the tower there as well. But yeah, as I said, all the terrain has been reclaimed here, completely destroying the village feel. Of course, then we have the fountain we spend a lot of time on. The fountain is made from the, what you call them? The light fissures. Scaled down light fissures. So on the bottom you will see that's the, what you call it? The holographic whatever charts with lights inside, so they light up the edges a bit more. And these are the light fissures flowing down. Alright, can I go back? No, I need to go back to the teleporter. I'm not sure if the teleporter is powered, that's my question. When does the stream end? 1 or 2 hours, I think, Bionic. It depends a bit on how I feel about, you know, the flow of the stream. What part I'm just... My plan was actually to just go and check some Space station's out, but we found a space station with a nice hauler. Yeah, it doesn't have any power. I'm pretty sure there was a power source here, so I don't know what happened with it. Somebody managed to drop a comm ball here, which is insane. My base computer is right there. You see? 116. Nobody should be able to drop a comm ball here. You can if you report the base and drop it when it's so ridiculous, isn't it, Nathan? But yeah, I have decided that I'm not expecting any fixes anymore. This is what it is. This is the game. What you see is what you get. The wrong entry. So we got this one, the Pegasus and Griffin, which is the similar. This is the first ship I built on. That was after Frontiers. With Frontiers, I built these two ships, airships, which you can check out on my videos as well. But you saw a ship already, so I don't want to do another one. I think that's it. We did Bob's garage, which is nice but not massive, so I think that's it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump back to my freighter. Let's see if I can find the Atlas. Did we build the Atlas on normal? I think we might have built it on creative. I don't know anymore. Doug, welcome. You never know for sure. Just might drop an update just for fun. Yeah, I think this update was pretty surprising, no? What was the name again? I already forgot the name of this update. Orbital. Oh, this is the creative base. We just were testing some building parts. Let me see what we have here. And here you can see, this is my original Gek. He came back out of holiday. So we got Spaceport Gamma. Let me just go down and see if anything shows up here as name-wise. Studio 16. Blackreach, which I only have one part of, sadly, because the other part doesn't show up. Cave systems. I'm looking for... No, I don't think it's this safe. So let's just jump to the other one. If you put base computer into the under the group and restore it to, no one will be able to report it. I don't know what you mean with that, Nitten. Oh, look! Jason left again! I found another purple. This is one I didn't go into. This is just the one we spawned in. Alright, Jason, you're too late again. Under the ground? No, Nitten, you can actually report bases from the short menu. Tricorder, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Appreciate that, man. Alright, we got the Atlas here. Atlas Temple. I think that's the only one I did on this save. Although we might have the... Let me see... No. Let's go here. Temple of the Atlas. Appreciate you for being a member for 10 months, Tricorder. Appreciate that. Thomas, welcome. The update is a nice update, Thomas. I think it's definitely one of the better ones for this year for sure. Hopefully, we might see something else that kind of completes and ends this year nicely before Light of Fire drops. Here we are. Once again, Beeble Quadrant discovered by Lampo. I don't know this person. Never really found a base report that way. If you go in here, and I just need to find it because it's very hard now since my utilities. No, it's in photo mode. It should be in photo mode, no? I don't know anymore because I cannot hear. It should be utility... Where is it again, guys? I forgot where it was. Summon, recharge, gestures. Wait, don't we have like report base here? Or is it because it's my base? You could report your own base though for the old gamer, but I think they might have fixed that. Some people know this as well as the cock and ball base. So this was the Temple of the Atlas. We did this on stream as well. At least most of it. No! The monolith changed. Oh my god, Sean. Godverdomme. Well, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. I mean, how hard can it be to keep the same monolith? Fuck. Anyway. Is it off center? No. The monolith changed. This is no longer the This is no longer the Atlas. There used to be an Atlas built here. Well, yeah, look, this is my This is my temple for the not Atlas anymore. Got some little statues on the left with some nice domes. Very, very nice. And then completely messed up by another No Man's Sky update. What is this knowledge stone down there? Godverdomme. Piece of... Well, thanks for nothing, I guess. Effing hell. If you want to see this in its glory, I did make a video about it as well with the actual... Well, that's another base wasted. Yeah, but look what it did. It completely ruined my lighting. I had this monolith completely lit up. It's completely broken. Why call it the Temple of the Atlas if there's no Atlas in the center? Temple of the Dildo, we're gonna call it now. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, thanks to the photo mode being still broken as well. Every time I'm going to visit my bases, I get hurt. Every time. I don't think I have any other bases on this one. No. What did we have on the other one? The other creative here? Let's get more heartbroken. Let's see if my base that I built has no more cave now. Let me just quickly check. Your bases. We got Spaceport Gamma, which is a nice build, but it is a nice build, but I don't really am 100% proud of it myself. Find it too simple. Studio 16. I think that's the only one we have left here, I think. Got Virgin Sphere, which is nice. More of a testing build it was. Alright, let's go to Black Reach. This is going to be only 50% of the base because the other base doesn't render anymore. Another issue with No Man's Sky is updating. So this base I built on 2 accounts overlapping each other, and they showed up for a while and then suddenly the second one completely disappeared. So you're missing like 50% of the base. So this is called Black Reach, which is a an ode to Skyrim's underground cave. So yeah, this was the elevator of... I already forgot what the name was of the elevator, the lift. This is the lift that brings you down to Blackreach, if you remember it. This base was insane. Insane in build counts. In total, this base is 5,800 pieces or something. That's why I had to cover it. I have to make two different accounts for it. Oh my god. Okay, maybe it's okay. Yeah, I'm missing a whole structure. There should be like a massive structure on the left here and more buildings, but yeah. It's all gone. Anyway, this is the lift. Come down from the lift. Puddle jumper. I think a lot of this is like AI controlled as well, MacGyver, if I'm correct. So yeah, I'm missing 50% of the base. So yeah, that's what it is. I forgot what the name was of this this alchemist that was living here. Not sure if anybody knows the name of this dude that was living in this little building. Yeah, Nitin, if you look for Blackreach on my channel, you will find this one completely showcased. I mean, I had a lot of work getting these scaled up. All these mushrooms and put them together, that was a pain. But all these arches, that was a lot of work, and there's a lot of pieces going in this. In these arches. And these arches. I think they add a limit to underground builds. No, it's just... This is 3,000 parts what you see right now, Nitin. This is all 3,000 parts. I built a second part of this base with another account connected to this. And it showed up for a while, and then suddenly it completely disappeared. It's still there if I go with my second account, but with my first account, it doesn't show up. I'm pretty sure I have a playlist here. Let me just double check. Playlists. Base showcase. There is 41 videos in this one. Copy. I'll drop the link. There. This is the link to the playlist of all my bases. Hurtful? Yes, it is hurtful. But I'm the only one that can see the name, so I ban it. I don't know, Ben. I don't know. Updating boat bases. Yes, I already did that, and it stopped showing up. Sadly enough. I need to scrap one more of my haulers, no? I love Blackreach, Andreas. I think it's one of the best locations in Skyrim. Such a beautiful location. Siderion, that's the one. Thank you so much, Andreas. Appreciate that. What, your freighter base? I actually have a freighter base, Bionic. But it's not on this one. Let me just scrap this one first so I can get it out of my brain. Where's the captain? Captain is there. Space stations. Current system. I sometimes wonder, Midnight, if it has to do with the language translation, for example. I don't know. There's definitely a very strict one. Claim scrap. Claim scrap. Base being, I'm assuming that yours in Ultra. Knitting on PC, it's automatically on Ultra. It's only on PlayStation, and I think they might have removed it on PlayStation 5. Although, did they add it again? Let me see. Graphics. No, it's... It should be graphics. Base complexity is Ultra anyway, yeah. Alright, let me jump in my ship and save. I'll just jump back and forth. I need to find my freighter. I don't know which one it is anymore. I think it's the one with my Studio 16. Quit the mode selects. If I go to Studio 16, I think that's where we have the freighter base. Because I used to have Studio 16 on my freighter as well, but it didn't load in properly for DJ every time he loaded in, because it's a pretty complex base. Can I visit? What would you like to visit, Lytton? By the way, if you don't know what this is the this is an elevator, but what we did was build a teleportable out here that if you fall in, the teleporter brings you down under the base. That was the little technique we had. So these are doors that open. I open the button, and this button drops you into an elevator, which then brings you to the next floor. What jetpack updates do you use? I don't know. It's basic. The current base. This base, where I'm at right now. You can visit this one. If you're lucky, it might actually show both of them. It's called Blackreach. I'm not entirely sure which system this is. Let me just show you the glyphs. So these are the glyphs. I'll jump in my ship and check the system. I think it might be in Euclid, but I'm not entirely sure. If you check my video, you will get all the information anyway. So if you forget or you don't manage to copy it, you can check my video out. I remember years ago I found a void egg. There were some weird situations where you could find these weird little, what you call it, like Easter eggs. Void egg, Easter egg. Yeah, it's in Euclid, Nitten. Is this the one with the freighter? I think so, no? I think that's the one. Although it might be my Darth Vader one. I'm gonna have to check. My bridge is like 10 meters above my freighter. And I think the inside of my freighter is red, which shouldn't be. This is the same as my freighter from... This is my pirate freighter. What is this? Oh, hello games. Oh, hello games. You did it again. Yep, they did it again. Let's see. Alright, this is my... Yeah, this is my big base. Fine, this is my freighter base. This is just quickly, I didn't bother about the storage. Alright, let's see. On the left side we have Studio 16, which leads up, which is no longer in use. Studio 16 used to be a podcast show where we interviewed some of the community members. We had a little green room right here for people that they could wait. And then here we had Studio 16, where we had the interviews with the cameras, the background, audience. Why did you stop? Because I lost interest to Smo to do it. The reason why I have stopped with No Man's Sky, as like a lot of people are thinking I stopped No Man's Sky. That's not what I said. I didn't want to be stuck with a game on a day. Sometimes I have these Thursdays I was like, what the hell am I gonna cover now about No Man's Sky? The update is very shallow. There's nothing to cover. I'm tired of building. And I don't want to cover No Man's Sky today. So I just wanted to break away from that and make content about No Man's Sky when I feel like making content about No Man's Sky than rather being forced to figure out what the hell am I gonna cover today on this game. So No Man's Sky is not going anywhere, but it's definitely no longer my fixture on games. I want to enjoy the game I'm streaming, and there was a time I really didn't enjoy anymore. Alright. Holy, welcome. Good to see you. How are you? On the left we have our teleporter. This is glitched in. If you want to see how to do this, I made a video about that, which is still working. So you can actually have your freighter with a teleporter that's actually straight instead of angled. I think I removed that one on that side now. You removed the teleporter here, didn't we not? Yes, we did. It's okay. I simply do not like the teleporter at an angle. So if you want to check it out, I made a guide about how to do this. This teleporter with the little stairs glitched in. 2000? Yeah, I'm 8,000 hours knitting, so... Mardor, did I miss somebody coming in? Hey, Mardor, welcome. I missed you. This was still a project that I never finished. This would be the medical bay, but we kind of stopped this. Let's go to the engine room. This is the engine room. I did stream most of this, didn't I? Delete already. This is a difference between being a player and a content creator as well, I think. As a player, you can just take a break of it. As a content creator, you're kind of stuck with a game that you kind of have built your channel on. So it can be very hard to take a break of it. And I do feel it. Since I have taken a break from No Man's Sky a bit and focused on Space Engineers, for example, you do feel the difference. Although I did get a lot of subscribers on Space Engineers, the views are definitely slower for the moment. Yeah, don't mind my guy standing through the floor. That's another weird glitch. Have you tried having both accounts online and saving blacklisted? What's that? Saving blacklisted that way? Alright, this is the major hangar. This is the hangar bay that we built, also on stream. If you want to learn how to do this, I did make a guide as well on how to build a hangar in No Man's Sky. These should still be viable as well. Now that we have the cranes, we could definitely add cranes here. Also, we added exocrafts, which I can use to planet jump if I want to. Got my exomech for Titanfall. If you can land a ship with the hangars. Yeah, this is definitely broken, Nitin. Even you can get ships in your hangar, but it completely breaks your hangar look. So yeah. So yeah, if I have a planet here, I could use my mech to jump down to the planet, which I cannot do now. Oh yeah, so this is my freighter base, which I did kind of abandon because it was getting too complicated. What now? What? We can fly to a planet. Give me a second, I'll show you. Bionic. So my bridge is broken. For a change, something is broken in this game. What is here? Black Reach. Let's go on that planet. Oh, Black Ridge. You were stuck on Black Ridge. What did he say? What if you tried both accounts online and saving blacklisted that way? No, I did already, Grey Wolf. It just doesn't work anymore. I know some people both see both bases and some people only see the one. These are the moments you just give up. Like, F it. I'm done. I don't care. It's been keeping me away from deleting it for the moment, but yeah. Yeah, my freighters are broken still. This is an experimental. I'm not sure if this is broken in normal. So let me jump out of my freighter for Bionic Lucas so he knows what I mean. If you want to know how to do this, I also make a guide. I also made a guide about how to build a exomech on your freighter. Most of these guides are still working, so you should be okay. Is Biofreighter too wide to build a planet drop for Exocraft? I don't think so. I don't know actually, Jackal. I don't know. You might have to jump from the left or the right from it. I don't know. That's a good call. I have not built anything on my pirate freighter. Making planetfall. We have arrived. So yeah, that's a bit what I can show you today. What I need to do, I do need to shift my base from my PlayStation to my PC and upload that and make a video about it because it's pretty nice. I don't think I have access to it. I don't think I have access to it at all. I have no idea, Jackal, how the base building of a freighter works on a pirate freighter. Because the bridge is in the middle of the freighter and not in the back. Oh, just get in, you piece of... No, the speeder is still showing as a fighter. Okay. Well, this is showing as an exotic. Interesting. So Jason was right about the fighter. Alright, let me see if I have... this base should be called Builder's Shattered Dreams. I don't know if I still have the base computer that links to it. So the base I'm talking about, the Builder's Shattered Dreams, is a base where I built all like a collapsed version of bases I had to delete, because at some time, like 3 years ago, I think 2 years ago, at a time there were only 5 safes, and when you had a 16,000 building limit reached, you could not build anything anymore, so you had to start removing your bases to build new bases. So I had to remove bases that I couldn't keep, and then I built them on Builder's Shattered Dreams as part of like a collapsed version of it. They took less pieces, so I could build more on one base computer. But I have to look for it. I don't know where it is. Jason was finally right about something. It's taken a long time, but yes. You might have to check now and then, guys, as well, if you're still alive, because my stream, I do notice now and then my stream starts lagging behind. Let's go back to the freighter here. Let me see what I still have. He was right about the hot rod. As in what, the name? No, I always call it the hot rod as well. Jackal, give me a second. I'll show you what we have as space to build. How far can we build? Can we build a mech on the freighter? I might glitch some pieces in. Also knows about the different sizes. Yeah, finally. He still refuses to use the small ones, but I think it's a... I think it's because he's so aware of size. I think he's very aware of the size of things, and now he has to make up for it. Alright, let's see. Camera. Wow. So yeah, you can definitely not jump from the back of your freighter. This is where my exomech is on this one. This is where I did my tests for a guide. And as you can see, I can no longer jump from my freighter. Look at this. This is the difference. But we might be able to jump from the sides. I don't know, man. My God. Oh, this is, this might be actually... You might be good here. You might be good. You might be able to clip it. You see a difference in life support? Alright, let's... restore points. Only see part 1. Yeah. Sadly, these things disappear. I need to go to my freighter. I need a door here. Yeah, let's see if I can mech jump. Nitten. I won't be able to... I have a save point, so I can always come back to the save point. So let's save. Let's see if we can mech jump. It's gonna be weird, but let's see. This mech walks like I'm coming out of my bed. Nope, I can walk on this freighter. Guys, I got a problem! Help! 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 I'm falling to the planet! This is gonna be a long fall. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Underground lakes, yeah, I did like that one. See you in 10 days. Yeah, this might be a long fall. Man, you know what they would like to see as an option to stop automatically turning my camera. I want to see this when I'm falling, but no. See you in 10 days. You're touching alright. Touching ground on the other hand might be difficult. Sky, yeah. I am going at a 70 U per second though, so just that you know, this is pretty speedy. I saw somebody asking a question about building on a space station. Just that you know, if you have your base computer on a planet, once you pass by that, give me a second. First... Ow! I guess my game crashed. Yep, game crashed. I was talking about something. I forgot what I was talking about. Hey, seriously, welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you? Would a picture of No Man's Skycraft belong in the Get Inspired? I don't know what No Man's Skycraft is, but yeah, I would assume so, MacGyver. Building on space station was a topic. Yeah, so when you build a base computer on a planet, you cannot build outside of the planet's limit. So once you pass that planet's limit, your building part will disappear when you reload. If you build a base computer out of that building limit, your base computer will disappear. So there is no way to get your building parts onto a space station without disappearing after reload. So you can build something on a space station, take a screenshot of it, and then reload, then your base is gone. Oh yes, of course. This game can really suck a effing. This autosave has been more trouble than good. The only thing they should have done is instead of autosave, have the game save when you get in your ship instead of out your ship. That's all they needed to do. That was all we were requesting. Save when you get in your ship. Alright. Autosave is a piece of... Alright, so, let's... I dare you to fall out of the freighter by yourself with no exosuit. You should check my video about... low orbit bases, Bionic. We don't want to be here. We need to go to the planet. Yeah, I don't really care for that solar ship, I think. If you check my video about low orbit bases, you will see that one of the mechanics is actually jumping from a frigate to the planet. No, I'm jumping without Minotaur. Yeah, Scuba, I understand that completely. I believe the update is a great update. I think it was nice to see the ship building update. This is not ship customization. It is ship building. I think it's nice. I think it's something I think was needed. Although I think they could go way deeper into this. This could have been so much more in depth as a mechanic. Because for the moment, I feel that this, the way it works right now, is going to lose a lot of interest soon. My wife got a new button press to make buttons. So first task I gave her was a No Man's Sky button. We need customization and more types. I think it would be nice to get ship customization parts from parts that do not exist in game. Find parts by exploring. You find a unique part by exploring. Share that part with other players, they go and find it as well. For the moment, I think the way you can get ship parts is way too shallow. Yeah, true. I know what you mean, Scuba Steve. I don't think we'll ever see that. I don't think we'll ever see that. I think we will see shipbuilding and probably an expansion on it. But I do believe there should be more depth to it. More reason to go and find it. And for the moment, I don't see a reason to do that. You just go and collect parts. Man! Give me the wings. I want the wings. Is this because I'm on this planet? Would I only feel... Effing hell. Just give me the wings I want. Alright, what is this? C-class? I don't care. Old man, welcome. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Whee! Paint color should be made from dyes. Yeah. I mean, you saw my video about how I thought that should work. Ship customization. I know not everybody was happy about it, but I did feel it needed way more depth than we currently have. Do I need... No? I want to find them, MacGyver. I mean, this is the only reason why you would do ship customization, is to find them. If people are gonna give it to me, then there's no point in doing this anymore. Herman, did I say hello to you, man? I don't think so, but welcome. I like what they did. I like they went for ship building instead of ship customization, honestly. But I do think the ship parts should have taken way more effort to find and get. It just... This is a 4-hour update for me. 4-hour playtime. I find the parts I want... And I built my ship I want, and there it is. That's done. Yeah, it's shipbuilding, Nitin. I call it shipbuilding. Look at this! Another piece of shit. It's not a shuttle, but it's a C-class again. Stadium back again. I want more efforts. Damn it. Why would you play a game that is just everything is done in 2 hours? What the fuck? My god, I'm sweating a lot now. I shouldn't. Things need to take work. Things need to take your time to feel like you're satisfied. I don't know. For me, I feel like if it's not giving me the work to get it, then I never feel satisfied to the satisfaction of getting that reward. Like, I'm doing the Space Engineers playthrough now, and I cannot find a cargo container. And people are like, well, you could build this. That would also reduce the... You can't just build that, and that is not taking any work to get like storage. It's like, no. I wanna earn it. I wanna feel like I earned this. Back in my day, you could not call in your ship. You had to walk back. If you were in a cave, you were stuck in the cave. You had to find your way out again. Is that what you wanted to hear, Zen? Yeah, totally, Scuba. Totally. There has to be a balance, and I do think that No Man's Sky has lost that balance. I think you need to change planets. Yeah, might be. Let me just check this one. But I would like to find a planet with water, because that's the easiest way to find a crashed starship. As I'm always sure there's no effing pilot. What's that now? 10:30? I probably have to order some food later so I get something to eat, because I was pretty late. Yeah, no, I agree, Steve. I do feel like the grind for Sentinel ships is more of a grind than actually satisfying your need for exploration. No, nothing. All right, let's go and let's check another planet. Let's call in my uh, 205th galaxy. Yeah. I actually have a base in the 256th one, I think, or at least I have a base computer. We got this frozen planet there with water, so let's go and check that out. I need to have a little fact sheet. Did you know that Beeble reached Galaxy 10, Eisentam, before it was possible to reach it through the techniques we are using now, like glyphs? I actually warped all my way to Galaxy 10 in the first 3 weeks of No Man's Sky release. The name Beeblebum is just a name I used like a long time ago. I used to be the priest for a while on the Counter-Strike, like I said before. And then I changed to Beeblebum, which is just a play on Bumblebee name. Can I call in my... No, I need to build it, okay. Alright, I'll be calling my... No, ship warps. At that time, MacGyver, that was like 1,000 light years per jump, and you could only have one warp cell per slot. That was just insane. See you later, Bionic. Thank you for jumping in, man. Appreciate you being here. Have a good one. Was it Transformers? Actually, to be honest, MacGyver, at that time, when I made the name, I didn't even know about Transformers. I just switched the name around. Did we scan for a, We did, there. The round ship. With plaques and buttons to press for, in the year 2016, Beeblebum reached Galaxy 10 in the first 3 weeks after release. He spent, actually, 24 hours warping non-stop while eating fries in the sofa. Huh. Shuttle. See you later, Nitten. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you being here, and I hope you're having a good weekend, because we're getting close to that. If you are interested in space engineers, I will be streaming some space engineers tomorrow. It will be a short stream, because I do have an appointment. Date night. On Friday night. But we will also be back Saturday for another space engineer stream, which is going to be the scrapyard one. I'm looking for an island. There we go. So for the moment, I have to say we didn't see a lot of haulers we wanted. No, I said it's date night. This is the same effing hauler. Why do I get the same effing hauler? Is it the only hauler underwater? What is this? So disappointed. And all C class. Hey Bionic, welcome back. Alright, let's see if I can find one more, but I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, Emperor, welcome. Solixus, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. I have to say, these ships are pretty far away from the islands. If this is not a hauler, we're just gonna buy one. What's this? Well, okay, it's a fighter. I can live with a fighter. We do like the little, I don't know what the wings are. Gull wings? Are these gull wings? No, they are not gull wings. What are these wings again? I forgot what the name of the wings are. I forgot where my ship is. The swim fast. Oh, Astro, if you jump into the water while jetpack with doing the melee boost, you can actually go really quick into the water. It's a little trick to swim fast. Because you can see now I'm swimming very slowly. Now it's very chill. Yeah, Solixus, as I was explaining, I just didn't want to be tied down to No Man's Sky anymore as a Thursday night stream. I want to be able to stream whatever I felt like. That was the main reason why I said time to take a step back. So when I feel like playing No Man's Sky, or when there's an update to cover, I will definitely play No Man's Sky, but it's not longer a fixture of the channel. Because I've really been enjoying Space Engineers way more, for example, than No Man's Sky. As you know, I've always been a big fan of a little bit of a challenge and ingenuity. And I do feel that No Man's Sky has lost much of that with since Waypoint. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Come on. Hesitated pulling the trigger. MacGyver, if you have access to Game Pass, you can actually get it for free for trying it out. I do definitely think it's a good idea to try it out. It's a great game, but it's frustrating in the first hours if you don't know what to do. I would definitely advise you to check out beginner's guides to learn the basics of it. You can check mine, or you can check Splitsy, because Splitsy is definitely, I think, the space engineer's guru of No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, space engineer, sorry. How do you get the reality glitch try? I don't know, Bionic. Is that a reward from the expeditions? I think it might be a reward from the expeditions. Hey, Mixel! Mixel, are you still here? Look, Prickly Mixel. I just found your planets. Yeah, effing hell. Can I? No. Let's go to my freighter. I forgot my ship. If you're anywhere near Gecking's Voids and Galaxy, no, I'm not. I think I'm actually in Euclid today in MacGyver. If I started from the Beeble quadrant, we should have Euclid here. Let me see. Do I have it? No. Let me just call my ship in, this one, and then we'll teleport back. Space station's current system. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Solixis. Hoping we get some new space station assets as building parts. I love what they already added, Jackal. I do have to say, I love the building assets like the displays, the lights. They added these here as well, the faction displays. They added the billboards here. So there's some really nice assets added to the game for building. I think it's going to add a lot of life to a base. A lot of these displays as well are existing, like here. You see the displays like this, also part of it. I'm gonna take the wings. Salvage wings. By the way, Bend Over, thank you for saying that you like my SC Space Engineers playthrough. Appreciate that. So we got some gull wings, and we got this butt. No, it's vulture. These are called vulture wings. Wow. There are no warping of pirate stations to my freighter, but I guess that's intended to prevent smuggling. It is MacGyver, but you can still teleport to your base. So you warp from the pirate system to your base, from your base to another system. No problem. You don't need your pirates, you just jump to a base instead. So in the end, it doesn't really matter if you block the freighter jump, if you can still keep the base jumps. I do wish I could put away my multi-tool if I don't want to use the staff. Excuse me, is anybody gonna fly in, please? Yeah, I'm hoping, Solixus, I'm hoping, but I'm not holding my breath for a few updates that focus on community. So, I've been talking for a while about this. Guilds and factions that can be controlled by players. Being able to create a emblem logo that only can be made when you have a, for example, 100 members in that faction. I want to be able to own a space station, and with owning a space station you also own the system. That means you can control who builds there. I want to be able to make custom expeditions, which I can share with players, so they can play an expedition I created. This would be a big update that allows No Man's Sky to play for longer without having Hello Games to do any updates for a long time. But as I said, I'm not holding my breath. This is very quiet. Hello? Void. Yeah, I doubt we ever see a dimension that's called Void. I wonder how that would work with someone on creative. What do you mean with that, Jackal? As like, where does it apply to? I know Jason likes this thruster, so I decided to not like it. It's an ugly thruster. Bah. Stupid thruster. And they're built right. Yeah, I know what you mean. The fact is that, yeah, I know what you mean. I think you shouldn't be able to do that in creative. Simple as that. There we go. Fixed. Creative play should never be able to claim any space stations. You have to earn it. If you cannot earn it, get out. By the way, I am building a lot in creative, but I was building a lot in creative, but I think creative should never like thrusters. That's preposterous. Yeah, because he's calling other thrusters like terrible, so I can do the same of his thruster. But look at this. Look at this single thruster, just round thruster. Stupid. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna buy this one. I don't care. How much do it cost? How much do it cost? C-class, 40,000 units. Insane. Insane. 40 million units. So. Alright, let's offer. Negotiate price. 40 million. Unbelievable. Just to scrap it. You have to upload what you have discovered. No, it has to be only online. Solixes. You cannot claim a system if you are playing single player or solo, which doesn't make any difference anyway, because as a solo player, you're not needing any claiming. I need the wings. Now we just need the nose or the head. 40 million, yeah, Memo, I know. Focus on survival, making it a bit scary. Imagine a huge space station from which you need to escape. I think, Emperor, I loved the Leviathan expedition. I know a lot of people were not a big fan of it because of the permadeath. I simply love that one. I think that was my second favorite one. I think Cartographers was my favorite expedition. After that, Leviathan, and after that, Pioneers. Sorry, which one? The Leviathan. Well, it was not my favorite. The main favorite one was Cartographers, where you were stuck on a planet and you had to get off the planets. Which are very similar to my Stranded and Fugitive runs. I loved that one. Then the second one was Leviathan, which was the permanent one. The third one, favorite, was Pioneers, which was the first expedition released. I think it might just be nostalgia there. Hey Joyrod, welcome, how are you? Look to be infected? No. I think it would be nice to see more danger to abandoned space stations. I think abandoned space stations should almost have a derelict freighter feel to it, where you can actually go and explore inside abandoned space stations. Like a abandoned space station dungeon with danger, much more dangerous than, for example, a derelict freighter. Find any good ships? No. We actually been doing some base tours from my base, Joy, not because somebody, I think Lucas was asking about it. So we did a few base tours, quick base tours. I think I didn't lie on because I had to wait too long. I could only use a large find to craft what I needed. Yeah, and you had always to go back to your base to be able to craft stuff, MacGyver. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give it half an hour. That means we're gonna go and check another space station, see if we can find a good nose on a hauler, or maybe a good wing. We'll see. But I got the wings I wanted, so we can check another space station. So we at least have done 2 space stations today that are new. So let's look for a Gek again. I remember seeing you 17 hours away for a destination and wanting to cry. You mean during one of my challenges? Ooh, that's another fight to fight. No, no, I don't want to fight. Look, I'm smoking. Leave me alone. Go away. Bah. Hola, this is a Beeblebum space station. This is a Beeblebum station. Look at that, yellow and black. I can live with that. Yep. I can live with that. It is a pink. It does look like a pink. Well, why is this pink? Who decided to paint a... Which idiot decided to work with yellow and pink and green? BS designer. Look at that entrance. Such a beautiful entrance. And then pink and green. Idiots. I know it's randomized. Still. Let me see if there's anybody called, like... Let's see. Who are you? Humans? You're not a painter. Oh, I like that one. That's a good nose. That's a good nose. Alright. We can make... make an offer. I want to buy your ship. Yep. 21 million. That's pretty nice. Okay. I don't care. Die. No, you cannot change the space station. There's no choice in changing this. Alright, so we're gonna scrap the nose. I don't care about this stupid question. This question should be at the bottom. All right, we have entered the complaining session of the stream. We want the cockpit. All right, now I got the cockpit. We just need the core, and that should be it. Why is it option 1? It's annoying. Why would you ask this every time? You don't ask this every time. Anyway, cockpit. We got the Type 11. There we go. Reactor core, we got this class. Wings, we got this one right here. And then the butt, we got this one right here. So we got a little bit of a nice hauler here, ready. And we do not have black. That's the thing I want to check. Do we have black? We do not. Last time we did a purple with blue, no? Did we do blue with purple? No. We took metallic, we took silver or gold, and then the purple was this. Let's see what we get. It's okay. It's not great. I did not follow at all, Joyrod. To be honest, I've not been informed, like, about this whole thing until I saw, I think it was until I saw David, and Silver Dave, streaming it. That's the first time I realized there was a Distance World Tour. See you later, MacGyver. Appreciate you jumping in, man. Have a good one. Hyperdrive. Are these my my frigates? I think they're my frigates. Let's go and check it out. Although I don't think I have a lot of weaponry. No, I don't care about it now. I've learned so much from your builder. Do you have any for your suspension bridges. I've seen other online, but they are not easy to follow as the answer you put out. Did I make one for suspension bridges? I don't think so. I do think I made a guy... Well, Laura. The problem is that the techniques I used at that time are now completely broken. Because I used the factor curves and all that. So I don't think any of my streams are even up to date for that. Alright, we got another yellow and black. Where's this? Yeah, I think it's okay, but it's not amazing. Nope, terrible slot location as well. So this is what we need to do now. We need to go from space station to space station until I'm happy with the supercharged slot layout. Sima, welcome. How are you doing? Like, yeah, but the techniques I used at the time do no longer work. Oh. I just want to fly out of here, you stupid piece of game. I don't care about your little fight. I think if you would check out Faro, Laura, I think Faro made a few guides about curves. I think they are pretty good to understand as well. He's pretty chill. He's not too quick, so he explains everything slowly. But I don't think I made any guides anymore about curves after they broke the whole thing with the factor curves. Anybody looking for a purple system? Or pink? Is this pink or purple? I think it's like a dark pink, I would say. I would say dark pink. Magenta? Is that magenta? Or magenta in English? Is this magenta? I thought magenta was more red. Alright, let's see what we have. Let's check the slots first before we color it. Only 2 slots. Yeah, it's I would almost say it's hot pink. It depends a bit on when the light hits it. Alright. We're gonna do one more station, guys, and that's the last one. Power Ranger pink. Rosa, by the way, welcome. Hope you're doing alright. Ah, we're in Kale system. It's been a while since I heard about Kale. Ooh. I do like the whites. Slight, I don't know what to call this. I would say a very light purple hue. Although it's green on the other side. It wasn't green when we were flying in. But this looks very clean. It's green now, so it kind of ruins it. Alright, let's see. Cockpit. Core. Wings. Thruster. Assemble. Ah, painful. Alright. This is not the spot we want to be as well. It's okay like this until you see the green. I think the green is completely fighting the combination of the purple. I do like the light beams out of these like grills. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it here. I need to get some food ordered so we can get some munchies. If I would change my ship from here now, what would that do? Whee! What does ultramarine world means? It's a it's like, I would almost say it's an exotic exotic slash redacted planet. Although there are no exotic animals on it, it will be no normal animals. I would almost say corrupted planets. Maybe corrupted planets might be making sense. Have you noticed that the ship is much bigger? This racer is much bigger than any other ships. If you compare this with a fighter, for example. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a fighter flying in. I'm wondering if we're gonna see some changes to the ships in the future. I doubt it. But this is again hopeful and wishful thinking. Shuttles needs a revamp, for sure. But you can see the difference now between the size of this starborn runner and the fighter. This fighter runner definitely looks way bigger than any other fighter ship. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to call it. I really appreciate you all jumping in. It's almost 12 o'clock for me, so I need to order some food before the delivery guy gets annoyed. I hope to see something to enjoy that, but I'm done putting any expectations in this game. I'm just like, if an update drops, we'll see how it looks like, and if it's worth it, I will play it long. If it's like just 2 hours worth it, then I'll play it 2 hours. It's what it is. I definitely have stepped away completely from the speculation. I do not want to give any more attention to emojis because I'm done with them. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Let's see if anybody is streaming that we can rate. Redirect. Action Pants Gaming, and I think he's in No Man's Sky actually. All right, let's go and raid Action Pants Gaming. He's, I think he's gonna be building in No Man's Sky, so definitely check him out. He's gonna be getting very giddy with all the new building parts, so show him some love. Hashtag Beeblebum, press a thumbs up. I will see you there for a short moment while I'm ordering my food, and I appreciate you all being here. Have a good one, and see you tomorrow for a short Space Engineer stream if you feel like it. Bye bye for now.